What's poppin', Slick Block? It's your boy, D.W.G Gamer, and today we're back with some more of the Witch in the 100 Night Revival Edition. Last time we were playing Save the Harpy Clan, sorta, kinda. Fixed Leah's stomach virus. Today, I don't know, man. Last time I remember, it's been like 2-3 weeks since last time I played. Leah got some invitation to some Soiree or some shit like that. It's been a minute, alright? It's been a minute. Alright. With that all said, alright, before we just dive on into this Let's Play, some, I guess, heads up, since, it's been a minute since the last time I talked to you niggas. Alright. This will probably be my only recording session for the rest of the week. Alright. But when February comes around, and I think next week, right? Next week, right? Yeah. Yeah. When February comes around next week, I'll be back on my regular recording schedule. Probably not that Monday. Yeah. If I have time Monday, definitely. But, after this following week, you're right, there won't be no 2-3 week gaps in between my recordings. I'll be back on my every week Monday, well, not Monday, but because I'm not going to be able, I won't make it on time Monday. Alright, but you know what I mean, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, one of the weekends, recording 4 parts for you guys. Really, it's gonna be interesting, right? Because for all y'all know this, all right. But tomorrow, Kingdom Hearts 3 gets dropped. All right, and y'all may not know this, but I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. So that means all of February is going to be dedicated to the Witch in the 100 Night and I almost said Final Fantasy, nigga. This will be dedicated to the Witch in the 100 Night and Kingdom Hearts 3. I know what y'all saying. Well, if it comes out tomorrow, why can't y'all record it? Because I got shit to do, alright? I got shit to do. It was horribly timed. I knew it was pushed back, right? I knew it was supposed to drop on the 25th. But due to certain reasons, the release date was pushed back. For some reason, I thought the game wouldn't be released until February 5th. Alright, I wasn't keeping up that much track, alright? When I heard it was being pushed back or delayed, I was like, alright, bet. Everything's working out. Alright, I check run the homies hit me up. Hey, yo! Looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3 tomorrow? And I looked at the text, I was like, nigga, what? Tomorrow? I got shit to do tomorrow. Man. So I go on, right, look on PlayStation Store, boom, tomorrow it drops. Nigga, I'm mad as shit because I can't buy it tomorrow. I'm gonna have to wait till I come back next week to buy and do some gameplay of that shit for y'all, niggas, man. I know what y'all thinking, D-Wise. What do you got to do that's so important that you can't record for us? You already took 2-3 weeks off. You think that you're gonna take a whole rest of this week off and not give us that good gaming content? Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you. Alright. And nigga, there ain't none Now I don't know what to say, alright? I just got shit to do tomorrow. All next week. I'm all this week. Alright, when I get back February, there won't be no more breaks. Alright. But I don't know, man. That shit just pissed me off. Alright, and then it's like it had to be tomorrow of all days to drop. If it dropped today, you best believe I would have that recording, you know. It's a goddamn shame. The heavens are unfair sometimes. But yeah, man, you know, I've been looking forward to this game for, what? 10? Has it been 10 years, my nigga? Shit. Man, I remember, like, I'm getting way off track. I'm delaying this video, but I lied because I got some shit to get off my chest. Alright. I remember, man, when I was living in Texas, right? I was like, what? 8? I used to go down the block to this nigga, man. This nigga's house, alright? This nigga had a PlayStation. I think it was a PlayStation 2. And on that he had Kingdom Hearts 2. Alright, I loved the shit out of that game, man. Alright. The reason I knew this nigga, because the nigga was trying to get with my cousin. Alright, me being me, alright. I decided this nigga trying to get with my cousin, I'm gonna milk the shit out of this nigga. Alright. So I'll go to his house, man. I would play his PlayStation 2 and play Kingdom Hearts 2, nigga. And Roxas was my motherfucking nigga, dog. That nigga was straight up a savage. He was a beast. Dual keyblade wielding savage. Alright. That was the first time I ever played Kingdom Hearts. Right? So, when I get back down to the AR, you know me, man. I'm looking for this game, right? I didn't even know what the name of it was. Alright, until later, right? Trying to figure out what it was, trying to buy it for myself, because my little cousin had a PlayStation 2. It wasn't my PlayStation, but I was going to buy this game and play it on his shit. You know, I was going to go down to the east, hang out in the gates, chill at their place, in their crib, and play Kingdom Hearts 2. Right. When I Google and look up this shit, I don't even know if Google's around back then. When I looked up this shit, Google's around. Alright. When I look up this shit, nigga, I find out that I was playing the sequel. I ain't know nothing about the first game. Alright. Alright. So I started doing all this research. I started diving in, you know. Nigga got his little scientist Matt hat on and the scientist glasses. Had a doctor outfit. I was Googling shit. I was going to the far reaches of the fucking web, trying to find clips, pictures, information. Alright. Find out that the prequel was called Kingdom Hearts. Alright. Spin-off of the Final Fantasy series. And I mean, I know this. Love the Final Fantasy series. That's probably the reason why I like Kingdom Hearts, right? Because it gave me that Final Fantasy feel, but Disney version. Right. So I forgot how I did it, right? I somehow got an emulator. Okay. Well, I could play Final Fantasy on the computer. Alright. And that was how I first played Final Fantasy 1. Alright. Now some shit happened. A lot of shit happened. And it was deleted. Alright. They got flagged, it was taken down. My computer ended up crashing. Alright. This had nothing to do with the emulator being taken down. Right. But where I had the game saved onto, that computer ended up crashing. Right. So I went back to try to re-download it on a different computer. It was gone. Alright, that shit was like it never even existed in the first place. Right. Never beat it. 1 or 2. At that point, right? So fast forward, I'm gonna say 3-4 years ago. Right. We moved from AR. Alright, we head up north. And my mom's, right? She buys me Final Fantasy 1.5 remake for the PlayStation 3. Bruh, I love that game, man. I put over 450 hours, some shit like that. I know, man, that's not much to some of you niggas out there. Some of you niggas probably look at this game like 450. This fucking noob, 450. That's it, nigga. Yeah, man, I was proud of those 450 hours I put in that game. I'm gonna say I probably got like 2/3 through it. Alright. Just change the fact, I love the Kingdom Hearts series, right? And apparently, there's a bundle. Right, but when you buy it, it comes with Final Fantasy Remix 1.5 and what was it, 1.8? 2.8? Basically, Final Fantasy 1 and 2 come with 3. Alright. And you know, that shit has me lit, has me turned up. So part of me doesn't even really know how I'm gonna do this shit. Because I don't like playing games backwards, but I want to record Final Fantasy 3 for y'all. Final Fantasy. I want to record Kingdom Hearts 3 for y'all, right? So part of me thinks I'm gonna be just doing Kingdom Hearts 3 with The Witch and the 100 Knight. When I beat that game, probably after I beat The Witch and the 100 Knight, I'm going to go back to my other games. God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, Xenoblade Chronicles, Octopath Travelers. I'm gonna beat all them Johns. Wrap all that shit up, right? And I'm gonna focus on things like The Witcher 3 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Because those are some hour-long games, like hours-long games I gotta beat. And I probably should focus more on the actual story instead of doing all the side missions and shit like I've been doing, but nah. But nah, I fucking love doing those shits, man. That's how I get my gameplay experience, alright, from those type of games. Side quests, side objectives, and the main objectives, alright? I'm used to the days where, you know, if you didn't complete a side quest enough time, it was gone. Forever, alright? You couldn't go back. So I've been in the habit of completing all the side quests I can. When I can. I'll purposely make room But yeah. That's my plans for February. It's gonna be this and Kingdom Hearts 3. And then once I beat these two games, I'm going back to all my other games I didn't finish playing. I'm gonna beat them shits. After I beat them shits, I focus on some of the new games I got for Christmas that I haven't even touched yet. Besides this game, which I got for Christmas, that I've touched. Because I couldn't help but touch it. Because it's Nichi, man. Nippon Ichi Software, nigga. Makers of the Saga. I love them niggas. I love them niggas almost as much as I love the fucking Final Fantasy niggas. And Dragon Quest niggas. Man, them are my 3 favorite niggas right there. Square Enix, I think. Wait, is Square Enix the maker of Dragon Quest 2? I think it is. So yeah, Square Enix and Nippon Ichi Software. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Are my 2 favorite fucking game developers. And at some point, I'm gonna finally be around to get up the words. If I'll be able to fucking make a Persona 4, 5 gameplay, right? Because I've been wanting to play that for the channel. Cause the nigga Joker, man, that nigga's smooth as fuck. Right, and I never beat it. Alright, all the games I haven't beat, I want to beat for the channel. Give me that motivation that I need. So yeah, alright, that's my plan for next week. When I get back next week to recording, that's what I'm going to be doing. Alright, now that I've explained y'all that shit off my chest. Alright, we're going to go and dive on in. Probably like 15, 20 minutes of recording out of this part, then end it. And you continue on recording the other 3 parts today, you know. Today I'm drinking chai tea. Herbal chai tea. It's delicious. Y'all should try it. I'm a classy nigga. Alright. I'm a classic man. Let's dive on in. But yeah, man, I'm not just surprised. I remembered so many details about last time we played this game. Because like I said, it's been a minute. That's true. I'm not looking forward to get back to Horizon and them because I'm going to be lost as shit. I'm going to be looking like,
Behold,
you niggas. What the
my
fuck?
invitation to the Walpurgis nighttime soiree.
I just gotta chill, my nigga. Like a whole chill just went down from my head to my body, to my legs, to my toes. And she said Walpurgis. Alright. Because I already know this is about to be some bullshit. Now, for those of you who don't know, right, I like to play games blind. Right, you know, I like to experience games firsthand with you niggas. Slick Block, my niggas. Alright, but there are games I have played that I never finished that, well, won't be blind until certain points. If I beat it, I'm probably not going to play it for the channel. You know, that's my belief. That doesn't make sense to you niggas. I don't know if it does.
You don't seem to grasp the gravity of this invitation.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be some bullshit.
need to lecture you on why this invitation is so very important, you ignorant, foolish fool.
I'm a foolish fool? You could just call me a fool. You don't have to be extra foolish before it. I'm ignorant and foolish and a fool.
Only the best of the best witches are invited to the Walpurgis party.
No, how do you know that? Isn't this your first time being invited to one?
Which means this invitation is an official confirmation that I, the Swamp Witch, am truly top tier.
Ah. Well, congratulations on graduating to a top tier witch, Leah.
Huh?
I'm proud to hear this
Now,
though.
Mutt, you wanna ogle it again?
Sure. Ogle it.
Stop calling me such things! My name is Visco!
Visco. I don't know why, man. That word seems awfully familiar. Visco. I think it's a dirty joke. Oh, let me Google this. Let me Google this shit real quick. Definition: visco. Visceral. I think visceral is a play on visual or visceral and vicious. Relate to deep inward feelings rather than the intellect. Yeah. Well, I guess I was just tripping.
Besides, I've seen the invitation several times. I get that you're happy, but you haven't shut up about it.
Ooh, tell her. Ooh, tell her. Tell her shut the fuck up.
Happy? Don't misunderstand. It was expected that they'd recognize my talents. Nothing to be happy about.
Look at you. You're blushing, you're giddy. If that's not happy and excitement, then you're sick again. And if you're sick, you go lay your ass in bed and shut the fuck up.
Still, it's surprising that a witch of your caliber got an invite to the Walpurgis party.
Yeah. Weak trash. Tell her, Visco.
Indeed. This is the very first time we have received such an invitation. Yes.
Are you gonna kill her again?
This is probably why there was such a rush to expand our territory. But Master Leah's wishes have finally been granted thanks to this. Yes.
Thanks to all my hard work.
Natalia, damn it! And stop making assumptions and saying whatever you want.
We said we damn well please. Will we damn well please? Who's gonna stop us?
As long as the swamp spread far enough, I'd have invited myself to it.
Yeah, I respect it.
Oh, wait.
Crash the party.
Maybe they tried to send the invitation to me in the past, too. But the messenger inhaled too much of the swamp's noxious gas and dropped dead while trying to deliver it.
How did they deliver it this time, Leah? How did they deliver it this time? Alright, if all the other messengers died due to the noxious gas.
It's certainly a possibility. Maybe I should create a magic scroll that protects against the fumes.
I'd respect you if you did. Doesn't change the fact that you're probably wrong. Hella wrong. Really wrong. You're
Honestly,
wrong.
I'm surprised that a mutt like you even knows about the sacred Walpurgis nighttime soiree.
She was cursed by a witch. Pretty sure the witch that cursed her has been to this went to the Walpurgis nighttime soiree.
My mentor was one of Amataya's court witches. I know full well how much of a reputation is needed to get an invite. Once a year, witches who live in solitude gather together and decide on, witch things to do, right?
Yeah. The
I like her
Great Witch
voice.
Uruka established the gathering, so it's got a really long history.
I'm gonna say this, right? Whenever time I hear Visco talk, I can't help but think that that should have been Metalia's voice. You know? Rough voice. For the Swamp Witch.
Even you show respect for something like this, huh?
Nah, respect isn't in her vocabulary.
Respect? Who would bother respecting it? I'm just trying to take advantage of it.
Sure.
Take advantage? But how? What are you planning?
You're going after Valentine?
Relax. I'm going to suggest something important and obvious that they've all forgotten about.
Oh.
Behold! My beautiful and amazing swamp!
It's definitely pretty colorful for a swamp. Green, orange, blue. Even some gold here and there.
The swamp is the world! The world should be one giant swamp! Unless I make that suggestion, how could I attend the party and claim to be the Swamp Witch?
Yeah, that's true. I respect it.
What's with that thing all the people have been worshipping? The Pillar of Temperance. It's clear to me now that those objects are meant to seal away the swamp mud that overflows with magic power.
Is it? Really? Or is it just because I'm your knight and I'm the one breaking the pillars that it somehow registers the fact that the Swamp Witch has now taken possession of the land, thus turning it into a swamp? I believe wholeheartedly that if I worked for Valentine and I went around breaking these pillars, instead of a fucking swamp, you'd get a field of flowers and daisies. You know, that's just the feeling I get. And I think it's just magic sealed. And then once it's unleashed, whoever unleashed it, it transforms into their specific mana magic totem. I don't know what that's fucking called. The swamp to her. Land? Magical land? Maybe, I guess. Sure, let's go with that.
The pillars are sealing the swamp?
Sure.
They are. That's the biggest piece of evidence I have that implies the Swamp Witch is the most feared. That's why people and witches both should worship me.
Tell him.
Now, do you get it, you stupid mutt? You should try to connect these dots on your own sometime.
I like her hat. You know, I don't think I've ever said this. Yeah, but I really like Leah's hat. A part of me is just really waiting for the hat to start talking. At one point, the hat's gonna open up his fucking mouth and start jibber jabbering.
How selfish.
Yep, she's definitely the most selfless lady in the land.
My sincerest apologies, Master Visco. To become a great witch and spread her swamp worldwide is Master Leah's wish.
It's the only thing she knows. But she's a basic bitch.
Is a big step forward for her ambitions, so she is acting very haughty, happy.
Nah, you were right. Haughty, arrogant, prideful. All those can be described as what she's being right now.
Beg that you try and empathize with Master Leah's feelings.
Don't do it. Unless she tells you she's dying in a couple of days, don't do it.
But then, instead of making that wild suggestion, can't you just use magic to spread the swamp?
That's what I've been wondering. Why the fuck am I going around?
You really do have the brain of a dog. If I could do that, it would be done by now.
Because you're too weak. You're too weak and frail to pull off the spell.
No matter how amazing my magic is, it's impossible to create a new swamp out of nothing and spread it.
I call bullshit. All you need is land. Land, add some water, mix up some poisons in your cauldron. Alright, add enough water to turn the land into a marsh. Right. Then, mix up some poison in your cauldron. Put the poison in the water. In the marsh. Now you got a fucking poisonous swamp. Bada boom, bada bing. You rinse, repeat, keep going. Just like if Valentine said, I couldn't possibly just make a field of flowers. Just a bloom out of nowhere. Yes, you can. You're just being fucking lazy. I've seen plenty of anime where they did something very much similar to this. Where they was tearing the land into an ice landscape or a burning hail. Or just turning a country into a fucking vast lake. If they can do all that, I'm pretty sure you could do something similar. Unless you claim to be a weak bitch.
The swamp is sealed up in all those pillars. And only the 100 Knight can release the swamp.
I really want you to go fuck
That's
yourself.
why I couldn't leave until the 100 Knight cleared a path for me. Do you get it now?
No, she's just fucking lazy. And apparently afraid to leave home. Why she's afraid to leave the swamp? Who knows? It's not like anything's actually stopping her from leaving the swamp. Besides the swamp being all she knows. She's being a fucking coward. That's all it is.
So you were unable to leave? That must have been a sad, lonely life.
That she's unable to leave. She's afraid to leave and go anywhere besides the swamp.
Huh? Sad? Lonely? Don't screw with me. I've got plenty of friends.
Point them out to me. Point out your friends. I need to see them with my own 2 eyes. Don't say Albert, because that nigga's killed you at least 4 times, as far as I know.
Friends called knowledge. This is why books exist.
Whew. Let me say, I don't need friends. I got video games. That's why video games exist, to replace friends. No. That's not how that works, Leah. That's not how it works.
Tomes, spellbooks, bestsellers, trashy tabloids. I studiously read everything Arlecchino brings me.
You know, Arlecchino, my bad. I don't know what the fuck I called this nigga before I read his name, but I'm just gonna keep calling him Butler, or Gollum, or Albert. I don't know what the fuck I named this nigga.
Her current tally is over 3 million books read. Her current pace is roughly 100 books per day.
That's nice.
Even without stepping outside my swamp, I know plenty about the world.
Again, that's bullshit. That's not how that works. You can read over 1,000, over 1,000,000 stories about how the world is. Doesn't actually mean that once you step outside, it's gonna be exactly how you read in the books. Well, that said, I know I've played over 100,000 games with magic. Plenty of spells where they had to concoct or come up with their own magical. I say spells. Plenty of games they have to concoct to come up with their own magical spells and recipes. Following your brilliant logic, all I gotta do is go find the very same plants that were used to concoct some of those spells and recipes. RIL, and I'll be able to use the same spells that I did in the video games. It makes perfect logical sense, it does.
All through books?
You can see the pity in her eyes. I just fucking love it.
She really was longing to live in the outside world.
If I was you, Visco, I would just stab her in the back with a sword.
Oh yeah. Can't you just create more books using your magic?
Roger say that, nah, you can't generate books from nothing.
Jeez, you don't get it at all. If I use magic to create a book, without content, it's just an empty shell. Do you think you can make a brilliant painting just by having a set of brushes? If you carry a music instrument, can you put on an unforgettable show? I bet you're the type to buy a diary and never write in it.
Shut up! I'm sorry for saying something dumb.
I think that struck a nerve. I bet she did buy a diary and never wrote anything in it.
This invitation seems to list off some items you must bring to the party, Master Leah.
I'm going grocery shopping. Great. Great. Great.
Metalia. So, what do I need to bring with me?
A lazy-tailed chicken, a 13-whiskered cat, and that which chimes during a full moon, the bell plant. 3 items in total, yes.
Okay.
It says to bring those items and to gather at the peak of Mount Asbrocken, beyond the Tatara Desert.
Alright.
I have never heard of any of these. They are truly rare articles.
A 13-whiskered cat, a bale plant. I forget the first one.
When do we need to have them by?
due date is when all the items have been gathered, duh. That's how witches do things.
I bet there's actually a due date.
Not exactly. The invitation uses the witch calendar, citing the day of the Black Widow at dusk as the due date. Converting this into a more common date, that makes the deadline tomorrow. Yes.
Yeah, I figured this house wouldn't go. Tomorrow or...
Tomorrow?
2 days from now, she's sweating? No. Tomorrow or 2 days from now, that's how I figured it was gonna go.
I'll find their rare items right away. It'll be a snap if I use my dowsing pendulum.
No, you do that. Do
We
that.
find them, and then we take them. We'll definitely find all 3.
Yeah.
In that case,
Find all 3.
allow
Find all
me
3.
the honor of catching a lazy-tailed chicken.
Oh, lazy-tailed chicken. Lazy-tailed chicken. 13-whiskered cat. In a bale plant. Flower.
But if it is just myself and Sir Hundred Knight, I believe that time will get the better of us.
What am I looking for exactly? Oh, you need the dog. You need the mutt. You need the Visco.
Fine, I'll help too.
That's my dog. And watch her be a complete bitch about it.
Is there a problem, Natalia?
Fine, whatever. I can't say this has nothing to do with the dog.
Yep. Bitch.
Party at night where famous witches gather together. Perhaps someone you know will be in attendance.
Huh? What do you mean?
Thicker than swamp soup. Is your canine nose just for show?
Oh, the witch that turned her into a dog. Yeah.
The witch who cursed you might be at the party.
Absolutely. He's definitely going to be there.
It is possible that we may learn of a way to lift your curse, Master Visco.
That's what I was getting at.
No, no, don't get no hopes and aspirations for her.
All right, Hundred Knight. Go and dominate more pillars as you look for the bell plant.
Alright, bell plant. That's what I'm looking for. I figured it would be the bell plant. Yeah.
I never imagined we would work as a team. It shall be my first time, so I may become anxious. Yes.
If you do, just come back and kill Leah in her sleep. Give her snap her neck, twist her spine, and then feed her that soup in the morning that makes her wake back up
Things are getting fun.
from death.
Now, I'll show you all my dowsing skills.
I bet it's bullshit. Bet you can't do shit.
Act 2,
Act
Chapter
2,
5.
Chapter 5, The Witch and the
The
Astrologist.
Astrologist.
Huh. Well, we're gonna get here, guys. Did a whole lot of talking.
Cute.
If y'all enjoyed this episode, leave a like and comment. Tell me what y'all thought about everything I said and we heard. This is D.W.G's Game with Slick Block Mafia. Subscribe to join Slick Block and deuces SBM. D.W.G is out. Peace.